Stop everything, Sassenachs. Outlander's biggest family secret isn't about a missing child. It's about a missing sister. Season 7 didn't just end with a cliffhanger. It delivered a time travel paradox that fundamentally rewrites Clare's past. If you thought you knew her life story, you were dead wrong. The heartbreak, the cryptic dreams, the haunting lullabies, they all point to a bombshell twist connecting Faith PCO not to Clare's daughter, but to her long-lost sibling. When the curtain fell on Season 7, Clare was shattered by a musical ghost. She heard young Fanny, Faith PCO's daughter, singing an impossible tune, "I do like to be beside the seaside." This song shouldn't exist in the 1770s. It's a 20th century pop song. The sheer shock sent Clare to a breathless conclusion. Faith PCO must be her daughter, the tragic baby Faith she lost and sang that very lullaby to in Season 2. It's the kind of passionate, time-leaping hope only Clare Fraser could possess. But here's the problem: the timeline is a complete mess. The song wasn't written until 1909. How could a child born and lost in the 1700s possibly know it? This glaring flaw proves that while Clare's heart may be right, her conclusion is likely wrong. Let's talk about the original time traveler, Master Raymond. His sudden, surreal dream visit didn't offer proof that baby Faith survived. It offered an apology. A cryptic gesture that seemed to gently nudge Clare in the wrong direction or perhaps toward a deeper truth. Raymond is the puppet master of time, and he rarely does anything without purpose. What if his goal was to make Clare question her deepest certainty? Her own origin story? Now we inject the prequel, Blood of My Blood, which is the atomic bomb that shatters all our old theories. We learned that Clare's parents, Henry and Julia, didn't just tragically die in a car crash. They were time travelers who vanished into the past in the 1920s, leaving a young Clare behind. But here's the kicker. Julia was pregnant when she disappeared. Do you see where this is going? Julia, born in the 20th century, absolutely knew the Beside the Seaside song. If she gave birth to Clare's sibling in the 18th century and sang that tune, the melody would be passed down through the family line. Suddenly, that familiar lullaby is a direct link, not to Clare's lost daughter, but to her time-traveling sibling. This makes Faith PCO not Clare's granddaughter, but her great-niece. The sibling theory is compelling, but it has one logical flaw. Clare's sibling should be much older by the 1770s. That's where Outlander's fluid rules of time travel save the day. What if Julia, in her desperate attempt to travel back to the 20th century to reach Clare, failed? What if her child, Clare's sibling, slipped forward in time instead, landing decades later near the 1770s, making them the perfect age to be Faith PCO's mother? This twist perfectly explains the age discrepancy and Faith PCO's vulnerability. This means Clare was wrong about who Faith PCO is, but right that she's intimately woven into the Fraser family's greatest time travel mystery. Outlander thrives on rewriting destiny. The parents you thought were dead are time travelers. The history you believed is a lie. These revelations aren't just for drama. They challenge everything Clare believed about her own lineage and her place in the grand tapestry of history. Season 8 is promising to connect these scattered time-traveling threads. Whether Faith PCO is a long-lost sister, a great-niece, or something even stranger, she is the key. Hit like if your mind is blown. Share this theory and drop your wildest Season 8 predictions in the comments. Because in Outlander, the strangest ideas often turn out to be true.